Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple themed trees that I'm going with this year. If you want to check out my previous Christmas videos, I'll just put a link right up here for you. You'll notice that I had a theme through my whole house and all trees kind of collaborated together with the theme. They kind of, spoke their own language but decorated differently, but in the same colors. This year I'm taking a couple rooms in my house, kind of going with the theme. I even had my girls name the trees. And so what I'm going to do is kind of show you today's tree. I'm actually finishing up the decorating of this right now. I'm going to be getting ready here on Tuesday, and I'm going to have foot surgery. And so I am like non-weight bearing for 2 months, and it is November 3rd right now. And so I'm thinking I better get my trees up and some of the stuff going. And so I thought, what a better thing to do is edit this video while I'm on bed rest and get some tree videos out there, because if you're like me, I love watching decorating videos. The problem for me this season is it's going to be a really hard time for me to get out, go shopping, get things. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to use what I have this year, because I love to come up with a theme for my house and then kind of call it that. So last year it was the Ralph Lauren home. Check the link out here. The year before that, I think I had the Glam Bam home. So everything was just sparkly and glittery and silver and glam. This year I'm simplicity, but cuteness. So I don't even know what the name is yet. It really hasn't come together. I've been more focused on my surgery than I really have with everything here. So I'm taking what existed in my room, so it's very easy to take down and clean up. That was really my goal. I'm not overindulging in decorating this year. So I kind of want a little bit of simplicity, cleanness, but yet a pop of cuteness, if that makes any sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of show you in today's video the tree that's going up today, which in the sunroom here is where we gather. I have my 4 big Pier 1 chairs. You'll notice them in all my videos. I usually change out the pillows. We sit here, we have coffee. We do a lot of things in here. There's a TV over here. I'll show you. Right now my camera is currently on top of my swing chair that I sit in. I decorated that. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how I decorate the swing chair, and then I'm gonna show you the tree for this room. And then I'm gonna take you to my foyer, which is where I put my black tree. My house is very much black and white. I have a black and white tree, and then I do a traditional tree, which we will go and get at the farm, and I just put white lights on it. It is very simple. I don't really do anything with that tree. I like it to just kind of be plain. I'm going with the plaid theme in here, so kind of plaid and leopard is what I'm gonna go with, and so I'm hitting red only in this room. The tree in here, my one daughter named it the Frank Sinatra tree because it spoke to her Frank Sinatra. She's like, when I walk in this room, I just think Frank Sinatra with the reds, and it's done so glammy and so clean. So she just said, okay, so this is Frank's room. I will probably be listening to Frank Sinatra music as I watch the snow out of all my windows. I'm not putting any plaid ribbons on the tree this year. I'm not feeling led to overindulge. I just want it to be simple gold with some red poinsettias and some white lights, and it just look really elegant. So let me show you the tree. Let's decorate a little, and then I'll show you the tree that I did last night in the foyer, and I'll tell you her name. I do keep my leopard pillows. I have my red pillow. Pulled out my fa la la pillow, and here is my bin with red bulbs. So I have bins downstairs like this with red bulbs, gold bulbs, silver bulbs, white bulbs, and then I figure out the color. So here is where we are currently. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the palette and sticking some bulbs in, figuring out the theme, and kind of going with that. I always like tree toppers, so I'm going with some white sticks. I have more downstairs, and if you can see up close, I'm just kind of sticking the white branches in, and I will probably put a few more things in there. In this room, I have windows all the way around. So, and you walk out that door, and that's where you would hit my pool and the gazebo. But in here is windows, and so it's a very beautiful room when the snow is falling down. Like I said, I'm not using any of the plaid ribbons. Not feeling led to go in that direction. I have all different sorts of ribbon in here, and I also bought, this is kind of fun too, but I don't think I want to do any tinsel in this tree, but watch, if I did, these are fun to just, I don't know, maybe we will, maybe we won't, let's see. They're fun to stick in. Well, yeah, they are kind of sparkly. So maybe I will fill it up with some tinsel. So I have lots of that. I have lots of that. This you can buy in a long strand and then cut it. It is messy when you start cutting it, but it's definitely worth it because you can do this. If you stick this far in, it's a really great filler, and the lights sparkle off of this really nice. Last year I did big ribbons like this in my whole house, and I'm not feeling led to really go anywhere with these ribbons this year. I kind of want to keep the ribbons off the tree and just play with the gold and red bulbs. I also did a lot of leopard last year, and I could add that, but I'm not feeling like really mixing a lot of leopard. I'm feeling like just staying simple with bulbs. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and continue to put some red bulbs in. All the big bulbs are on the tree, and those are pretty darn big, if you can see. Bought those from Walmart last year. Love Walmart bulbs. They're very pretty, very reasonable. Way cheaper than Target on their big bulbs. And so all those come, and they have their own bin when I put them away. And then all of these came from Hobby Lobby. I always stock up on different flowers. So you'll see here that I have a white flower with gold, and then I have the red poinsettias and the white poinsettias. And so I plan to really just fill this up with that. Okay, I love these. These are so pretty. I don't know, I just love the way the red looks on this. I'm thinking we need to go right up in there, kind of on an angle. So I'm gonna get up there and do that. Hole. I'm thinking right here should be a red bulb. You kind of gotta keep stepping back. There, I stuck a bulb right in by those two poinsettias, and now you just kind of stare at it and you look for gaps, and I just kind of go back to here. Now in this Ziploc storage bag, I have like little pieces of just, these are little things that you stick in trees. I'm gonna go with this, I think, and stick a few of these in all throughout the tree. I really like these. I think they're so whimsical and fun, and I think that'll look really good with just, you know, the green and the red. And I still have a lot of my green plants out, so I'm going to go ahead and just start plopping this in throughout the tree. So they're on a stick. I'm just gonna kind of go push it in and let it just kind of sit out like that. And so we're going to get a bunch of them, and we're going to, you know, finish that up. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you. All right, so here's a little decorating tip. At the end of this year, go into the discount section at Hobby Lobby and just buy a bunch of sticks. So if you can see, I kind of took all of those sticks I had and just started sticking them in the tree. Okay, I know it's kind of getting a little darker, but if you can see, you'll see them just kind of sticking out in random areas. Watch up here. See them all just sticking? All right, and so now I'm going to go to the top of the tree, and I'm going to just kind of take, I have two of these, and just let it come and stick out way at the top. And so you can see that I did a few more of those little sticks. There's no rhyme to reason, you just start stuffing, and I think sticks are the best way to make a tree just come to life. I have a couple more of these. Now these are great. These are the bomb to the bomb. Get these on sale. I get these in orange and black for Halloween and Christmas, and you can use these into Valentine's. Now I'm gonna go, and if you can see what's going on. Okay, so the tree is all done. Now, you noticed when I was putting this tree together, I took out the tinsel and I was stuffing it in, and I was putting a lot of red bulbs in, and then I walked away and I was in the kitchen and I'm like, way too much red. And I came and I took all of the tinsel out and all those little red ribbons that I showed you. So that's just kind of how it goes for me. I really just kind of step back, look at it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want a lot of red in this tree. I only want hits of red, which means I'm only going to let the poinsettias do its work. Now, I'm gonna be dead honest with you right now. I'm going to get surgery on my foot tomorrow, so I'm non-weight bearing for 2 months, which puts me into Christmas. So I really had to get everything up, and I thought, well, I'll edit these videos, I'll do some more videos while I'm down. But honestly, if I had a chance, I would have probably ran to Hobby Lobby and picked up more of these pretty ones right here. I really, really liked the way these came out. And again, if I'm at the store and these are on discount toward Christmas, I'll probably grab more of these because I would have filled this whole tree coming out with those. I would have really liked to have done that. So again, I'm just blessed that I have the tree up for my family prior because nobody would know how to put this tree together. So again, I have really big bulbs in there. I stuck with my my basic that I pull out every year. I mean, these are a keeper forever. I love them. They're just my basic gold. I love the design of them. And again, picked up a packet of those last year at Hobby Lobby. They're really cute. They put off a nice glow at night. My one daughter named it Frank Sinatra. She feels like it's cozy in here. This is where we sit at night. I'm gonna step back. You will see this room in several of my videos, and I'm sure if you go back, you'll see how this has evolved and changed over the many seasons. So if you watched my Halloween video, this was in the corner a Halloween tree just recently, which is fun, and I'll show you where I put that black tree in a minute because we're gonna go check out the second tree. So really, that's it, and then I will show you something that is ultimately my favorite thing in here. And that is my swing chair, and yup, we decorated. So you can see this is a Pier 1 swing chair. I have a tag here. Our friendship is a gift. If you remember, that was in the tree just a little bit ago. And I took it out because I kind of like it here. I don't know if it's coming in very well. It's kind of a tough one. And my girlfriend wrote a little note on it. She used this when she wrapped a present. I just like it. It's so cute. So this is it. I kind of took some lights. I took some garland and put it around the swing chair. So you can see it has like a little hair decoration. I call it a little hair piece. And I love sitting in here. Again, with foot surgery, I will probably put my foot up on that or move this chair over and put my foot up on the arm. But I will definitely be sitting in here. It's very cozy in here. We do have a TV on the wall in here. We all do come in here for coffee. We eat dinner in here a lot of times. It's just that room that I love. A great room to do devotions in the morning. I film in here sometimes. I can see the whole outside, the squirrels, everybody playing out in the woody area right there. And so, yup, this is it. So there's the swing. The pillows came from Hobby Lobby, Home Goods last year. That little pillow with the tree is from Pier 1. The little lights are from Pier 1 also on a strand. They're battery. And this little guy just glows at night and he kind of swings. So that room is done. So we can move on and I'll show you the other Christmas tree that I have done. So when you walk in my front door, I have the foyer, and to the right of me is just a sitting room. And you can see that I have no Christmas decorations up here at all. And usually I will put some garland on my china cabinet, and I will do a lot in here, but with surgery, I may get a little tree up over here. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. I just finished painting in here. So I'm looking for some gold artwork to put on both sides. I'm not worried. It's just gonna be a cozy little relaxing room. Back here we just painted. So again, sometimes I put a wreath on the big mirror, but for the sake of the time on this video and that I was only going to be doing Christmas trees, I'm just showing you because I probably won't get to a full out Christmas tour this year with everything decorated like I used to, but I'm just, you know, Hey, leave me a comment below if you've ever had surgery. Like, it's almost a reverse bunion surgery that I'm having. So I'm not really going all out. But here's my front tree, and this is the tree that I feel like I went all out on. And I'm really loving it. And so this tree, my daughter named Elise. Her name, I don't know, but we named her Elise. She's glam and beautiful. My house is pretty much black and white, and golds and a little bit of glam sparkle. You'll see a lot in my candles and stuff. So I kept my trees going with the same theme. Very classic, very clean, very contemporary. I had all of these ornaments. This was a boa that I cut up. I got from At Home, I believe. And I just cut them up into little feathers so I can stuff it. It's a great, cute, sassy little filler in a tree. These were all from Hobby Lobby last year. These were all from Walmart, and let me tell you, they're famous. I just loved these from Walmart. They're just plastic, I will be honest. They're nothing expensive, and I loved them. These came from Walmart last year, and they're so great. Walmart has the best bulbs. I'm not kidding. They're glammy, and they're cheaper. I believe than even Hobby Lobby, and they're just cute. I mean, really. So Hobby Lobby, Walmart, you can get these online at Walmart, and they're awesome in a big bowl. So let's see, what else did I get from Walmart? Oh, nothing else, but this is tinsel. So again, remember I had the red in the other tree. I didn't want to use it, but I cut this one up. Stick the tinsel in there as a filler. It's a great way to fill. These are like little snowballs. A friend got me those for my birthday because my birthday's a week before Christmas, so I tend to get fun Christmas ornaments. And then let's go see what's going on at the top. I have feathers. Now, if you watch my Christmas video, click the link above and you will see my mantle last year. My mantle was amazing. So if you're looking for a really cool mantle to do above your fireplace for Christmas, check out my video above because you will like that. And I used feathers, which I'm hoping to do my mantle in feathers again this year. I have a girlfriend that's gonna come over and probably do my mantle for me for Christmas. I'm running out of energy and time right now to really get that done. So I don't think I'll get my mantle done unless she comes and does it for me. And then I took the long feathers that were on my mantle last year, I twisted them and I ran them down the tree. So you'll see them kind of run down. And I had 7 feathers on my mantle, so I have the 7 feathers all around this tree. And those are the long ones. And then of course I have the little ones sticking out, and you can see them all at the top. My topper, I bought that. Now you remember those little poof balls that you've seen at in Hobby Lobby in like the kids section, and you hang them from the ceiling. I bought those in gold and I use them as tree toppers. So that's a really good idea. And I'll step back so you can kind of get a full view of Elise. And she, again, is just all gold and sparkle. And this tree is a pre-lit tree. And I bought this tree from Hobby Lobby last year. And again, if you go back to my Halloween video, this tree was decorated for Halloween. And then I moved it out to my lobby. I will keep this tree up all during the New Year's because I will put New Year ornaments on it. Usually I'll try to find the date. You know, a lot of things for New Year's are gold and silver. So like little party poppers and hats and the little blowers I stick in this tree. And then I usually get the numbers right up here and I'll stick 2020 up there. So this will just turn into a New Year's tree. And I won't have to worry about taking this down for a long time. And then there is a table at the entry. And I did a display of all my gold and fir Christmas trees to complement the tree. So you can see there's just a gold sparkly tree here. Let me back this up, see if I can, yeah. And then I've got the fir. I have my candle that I love at my entryway that I'll change out. Placemat from Pier 1. And then in the back, I just have all my little Christmas trees. This is a Christmas tree, but it's sitting over, I'll show you, one of those lights like this. So it's a great way to light it up. And I just kind of stick it on there, so at night it gives the most beautiful glow. And I just have a big mirror here, and that mirror really emphasizes the back of the tree. The glow in here is just absolutely beautiful. I'm really, really happy with the way this came out. And again, I put it together last minute because my family wouldn't know how to do this. And if I have a happy tree that's glowing during my surgery, I am very happy. And so I took the time to do this. It's up way earlier than I would ever put a tree up, but she's done. And if you have any questions on any of the decorations, just go ahead and ask me. I just shoved all of them in. And I'll go ahead and turn the light off here in the foyer.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.